exposure. Even you are an exposure. Even what is telling nonsense to the matter hour is a particle which is necessary to expose. But we can say that it's necessary to this time to want to exist on future, this kind of sparks. According to the cone. I'm saying, mentioned 5 cones, okay?
Yes.
Well, I'm telling the first of that on this ERX exploding. We showed some parts of it on the sky. We'll be showing more on the sky as time passes on.
Some about a month ago, or shall we say 3 weeks ago, there was an event where we could see in the sky 3 suns.
I mentioned that. For that I'm telling you. It's the first part of the exploding of the one cone.
That's what I was going to ask.
But maybe it's affecting the past time.
It's the effect of in the past time.
Also.
I see. Can you expand on that?
If it's possible to expand, not need to be exposure like me. For example, are you seeing the camera? See
yes.
to the camera.
Look at the camera, yes.
See you, please.
Yes.
Other people are seeing you and knowing you. That's a kind of exposure, okay?
Exactly.
That will be reminded in future, not in the past, okay?
I see, yes.
Because in the past didn't exist that kind of phase, neither the message, because this kind of message didn't exist on past time. It's only to the future.
I understand now. As the message comes from the future, it only exists in the future, not in the past. Therefore, there will be no past of this kind of message.
That's right. And all the people that will be fighting on against their own past at the time that this kind of things is not necessary to exist more. Never more. This means do not forget the past, do not eliminate the past time. The time to consider that it didn't exist, never. And all the people that will be seeing this and will be considering that it's ridiculous, that's kinds of the situation, I can say that it doesn't matter to us, it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter to the essence of the future, that kind of thought, because it won't be necessary to think about it in the future, only to be.
What I see of the past, correct me if I'm wrong, is that it's like just the part that holds the band, the rubber band, not more. It's only the future that is important, shall we say. The past is only, shall we say, an instrument that holds this band to give us, shall we say, the sense of direction.
And are you current in half a part, semi, this occur in the same way that if we judging all the humankind or their own past time, there are a lot of people that are considering that the past is snatched, or maybe it's touched, or maybe it's taken, or maybe it's adhered to something of the past. Imagine like a pin, it is hooking on the part of that past. When the pin is exploding, there's nothing on the past time to recover. Imagine the star, some kind of star. Your knowledge are saying that it's exploding, and the rate of explosion is going out in different movements of the speed. That will be considering that the star not only never existed, that it won't exist on the past, it won't exist in the future, because that kind of black space will be the heaven of the future. But inside the black space is not all darkness, it's more light, but another kind of gold, light, silver on.
That's fantastic.
It's real.
It's real, yes.
Inside the fantasy.
And that is why Mars is red.
Maybe if you are seeing that it's red, or you are considering that it's red, it's only the delusion and the illusion we, the Kronos, are projecting to you. that it is not so. Talking about colors, black.
It's black. That is why we're talking about black space.
That's right.
And that's why Mars is black.
That's right.
But that does not mean that it's dark.
Exactly.
It is just another concept of light.
Exactly.
Which will be when the gene is exposed and exploded, we'll be able to absorb that and level into that light.
That's right.
What else can you add to this conversation that is so interesting and that we can learn so much?
That kind of conversation is so interesting is because it's the time to depart. Because different kinds of interesting conversation will be remaining on air forever to consider the apparition of the new beginning of the new future. For that you are telling me and you are reminding me that it's the time to get out of me. And I'm part surrendering to you and obeying what you tell me about to consider to the general public. I hope to won't be any problem to certain kinds of thoughts of the nowadays civilization, but it's necessary updating all the details that will be showing across you, your face representing us, and on the net in which you are seeing this reality. What I say to the humankind now is, listen to me. Listen up. I am ASKED. I'm a brother of the future, brother of yours. Civilization of the United States becoming to the future in our part. I am representing the Kronos and the Futurist system. I am telling you that it's the time to accept different kind of realities will be projecting you all over the world. If you are not considering it as real and necessary, maybe it will be a time to return you to the past time. But if your own past time is not what you always dreamed it to be, it's not our responsibility. Our responsibility is becoming our future, trying to become in your best future, enhancing your own properties on space, but we won't be sending or selling you any, neither buying. I will be providing you what you deserve. That's why I'm asking. See you.
See you. Thank you so much.